Tommy Reynolds has his gun out. He's pointing the gun, and all of a sudden, I see this woman.
They say it's on every single station. They're saying that Daddy died.
He said there was an accident and your father is no longer with us.
In real life, I'm not like that.
And the Mario test was disgusting.
One night I jumped out of a car doing 60 miles an hour because I was addicted.
Salute, Mob Tube.
Salute, Mob Tube. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, guys. I'll do the usual. I'll do some shout outs and stuff, and then we're going to talk. All right. This show might be a little bit different than the ones I've been doing lately, but it's what you guys want, right? All right. Miss Can't Be Wrong, Sally, Dave, John DeLong, No Ma'am, Nicosia Connection, Albaz, South Philly Tony. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Pittsburgh, Phil Strauss. He's bumping a little South Park Mexican. Nice. Joseph Montanaro, Angela's Right Nut, Jesse Roth. Dell is my name. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Redheaded Stepchild, that's Fax B. Robert B. Hey now. What's up, bro? Sally, did I shout you out? I think I did. Sven Larson, salute. Anna. D. Gainey, what it do? Michael Hensley, we love you too, my friend. Tommy Ducats. Met Abraham, if I pronounced that right. What up? What up? Steve Cutler, OC. Casey Robinson, a.k.a. the Shaky Shooter. Who else we got? Who else we got? Chris Capello. Bobby Berberian. Let me see. Rusty's going nuts out there. You hear him? I think I might have got through everybody. Chad McDonough. Danny Green, what up? All right, I think that's it. Oh, I was close. Yeah, I tried. Ibrahim? Maybe? I don't know. I do my best. So, we got 136 people. Not bad. I had a kind of a crazy day as usual. Woke up very late. Had an appointment at the eye doctor. I get to the eye doctor. I go back in the office. The lady says to me, "You got a brother?" I said, "Yeah, why?" She said, "You know he has an appointment today?" She said, "Is that right?" I looked at the text on my phone. It was from my mom. She said, Brian had an appointment earlier today at America's Best. Ha ha. I was like, oh, all right. I didn't know. What a coincidence. So anyway, I got my glasses. I got my exam. My eyes are healthy. I'm good. And I got some glasses on the way. That's it. So I'm looking forward to getting them. Because these fucking things I can't stand. I've had these glasses for a long time. Every time I get new glasses, I seem to get these same glasses. It's a real pain in the ass. So I finally spent a little more money and got some good ones. So I'm going to tell you guys about something in a little while because, it never ceases to amaze me, the obsession people have. And I'm gonna bring something up to you guys that's probably gonna blow your mind at least a little bit. Okay. It's something I heard earlier. Okay, and if I seem like I'm pausing and stuff, and it's because I can't believe it. Okay, even with what I know about this individual, I can't believe the level of obsession. I mean, if there's such a thing as cyber stalking, this is it. I mean, there are a couple of people, as you guys know, who have me on their fucking brain, the little brain they have, 24 fucking hours a day. 24 hours a day. You know the main two, right? You can name them. Who are the main two that can't get me off their mind ever? Because it's one of them. I'm going to tell you about what I heard today, and then I'm gonna bring something else up. Oh yeah, and it's really not just those two. There's a lot more, but there's two that are the worst. Nah, well, you got one right, Tommy Duckets. The other one, someone different. Someone made a late afternoon special about you. Did they? I don't know. Robert B. Close. Mac and SoFlo, of course, right? I wanna talk about that, but there's something else I heard. Apparently there was some breaking news tonight that somebody got a visit by the FBI. Is this true? Do you guys know anything about this? Just out of curiosity. Well, Kevin should watch his mouth before I show SoFlo proof of Kevin contacting me over and over, probably 3 months into, over a 3-month period into my beef with SoFlo, where Kevin trashed him relentlessly. And Kevin was actually going into SoFlo's chat with another name and trashing SoFlo, and then coming into my chat with that name and super chatting me with insults against SoFlo. Kevin should just keep his fucking mouth shut. But at the same time, who cares about Kevin? You know what I mean? Who? Every time Kevin thinks he has an opportunity to be my friend, he takes it. Right? So I'll humiliate him if he wants me to, and I will provide something that will make SoFlo tear him to shreds. He might become SoFlo's new fucking obsession, I guess, if he were to see this proof. Nobody heard about the FBI thing. Apparently this is something yeah, I'm working with the feds. Yeah. Who is Kevin? Exactly. There you go. What did somebody say? Kevin does what, Sally? Yeah, he always was since the very beginning. That's facts. Yeah, he always was. And while he was being best friends with SoFlo, you know, he would call me up. He would call me up and trash him relentlessly. Another content creator was on the phone with me once, and he would text message me, of course, too, and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Text messages, things like that. Maybe I'll put up some of the super chats that came from him, his little sock account, along with a text message telling me from Kevin and his phone number that that's him in those text messages or in those super chats and shit, insulting SoFlo and giving me money. You know, maybe. Keep talking, Kevin. What'd you think that whole time we were talking that I wasn't preparing for you to do something exactly like this? Watch your mouth, buddy. Never trusted or liked that guy. Knew he was a douchebag from the start. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Miss Can't Be Wrong. You heard the FBI thing? Well, what is it? Can you fill me in? Because I kind of heard something, but I still don't know what it's all about. Oh, yeah. He's the only one. I know. No. There's another content creator who was on the phone once when one of the many times Kevin was trashing SoFlo relentlessly. You know, and this is when he was supposed to be, you know, his right-hand man. Okay? There's around the time of the Mims thing and for a few months after. Okay? So, and you guys know me. I don't lie. Kevin read the order a while ago. No names mentioned. Order? What order? What? Yeah, I don't know. I can't say if he's on something. I just know he's a snake. I never recorded anything. This can't be wrong. But yeah, I know he does. I don't have that kind of proof, but I have proof. Oh, yeah. That would be correct. Yes, I did. That would be correct. Good. I'm glad he got a visit. I knew he was going to. I talked to somebody a couple of nights ago who told me that. I just didn't know when. This is the problem, leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone. Don't send me stupid fucking death threats. Don't pick at me because I'll humiliate you. You'll be all butthurt, and then you'll send death threats, and then you get a visit from the FBI because I ain't fucking around with you no more. Casey Robinson, $10 for anti-up bitches. Thank you. We'll see, Casey. We'll see, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I haven't heard him in a while. Has he always, or is he talking slow? As slow as he always talked, or is he talking slower now? Because I haven't heard him in a long time. Well, yeah, I said that myself. Of course I did. Yeah, send me no fucking death threats talking about coming to my house. In Connecticut. 2 content creators? Kevin had always been a snake. Now he's getting exposed for telling women from the female community that he was separated and send nudes back and forth. Well, yeah, I mean, he can't be loyal to a friend. How could he be faithful to a wife, Oh, okay, good. Good. That makes me happy because I don't talk about you, jerk off, so shut the fuck up. I love how Kevin doesn't want drama, but inserts himself in whatever he can. Oh, does he actually say the words, he don't want drama? Come on. That guy's created more drama than, I won't say anyone, but then more than most. There you go, Tony Ducks. I had some friends that were COs, but they weren't legit, The PA agents contacted mass agents, and they called 2 guys in mass to tell them to avoid you. They didn't say you by name, YouTube. Oh, okay. All right. They kicked code to the curb. Not surprised. Hey now, last night, Wendy Pack from the old. Hold on, guys. This is Damien. Damien calls me constantly from a private number and then hangs up. I'm sorry. I thought about just putting his number on Facebook, so he can get the same type of bullshit coming at him, but fuck it. Ever since the day he made the threat to me, I get constant calls from private numbers. For like a week, I had them had all private numbers blocked, but now, this is the way that the police contact me, so I have to keep them unblocked. Code is gone, baby, huh? That's facts. B. Code is working his toys for tot scam. Why the hell would anyone donate to an individual collecting when you could donate to the charity itself? Makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. Is Kevin a content creator? No, he's not an anything creator. He's a drama creator. Yeah, Springfield, not Connecticut. No. He interviewed Lee Cole's son with Stacks. Oh, Kevin. Yeah. I know he's watching. Everyone say hello to Kevin. Of course he's watching. I'm just telling you, Kevin, you know me, bro. Okay? I'm just telling you. It's up to you. But I would just shut up about me. You know, leave my name out of your fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm prepared for you. And I will, I'll let SoFlo know all about what you were up to. So that's that. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Okay. He was doing everything he could to get Lee's son to badmouth him. Yes, he was. Yes. You know, that motherfucker, Kevin, and Miss Can't Be Wrong knows what number or what name and stuff he would come here under. He would come in here under this other name, a sock account, okay? Super chat me while insulting the fuck out of SoFlo and text me from his own number as Kevin saying that was me, haha, you know, just wanted to give you a little bread, whatever, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would text me every time he did it. So it's like I got the super chats and I got the text with you telling me that that's you doing that to SoFlo. And then I remember looking at SoFlo's chat one time and he was in there just fucking trashing SoFlo. It was like, this is hilarious. This is like his best friend. And of course, you know, Tony's oblivious to the fact that this is happening. Yeah, I know. He's super tough. Oh yeah, well, I am. I'm gonna keep. I've been ignoring their BS, and I'm gonna continue to. I'm just gonna bring up something that happened today that you guys aren't gonna be super surprised about, but you're still gonna go, wow. Just give me a few minutes, and don't forget to donate, guys. For the love of fucking Christ, there's 222 people. If I have one more fucking show where I make what I made last night, I swear to you on everything I fucking love, I'm done. I'm not fucking playing. So if you enjoy these goddamn shows and you want me on here to entertain you, fucking compensate me in some way, please. Okay, this is getting out of hand now. It's absurd. I think I made fucking, I don't even know, $30 yesterday. 50 maybe? 2 shows? The fuck out of here. Insane. You know, my next step is members fucking only. But to be honest, I talked to Shanna about it last night and I said, I'm tired of being fucking taken advantage of. I'm tired of making a fool out of myself. Every time I do a show, after I do a show where I don't make any money, that's like me sending the message that I'm doing this for free and I'm not. So me and Shanna talked about it. And if I have to leave for a while, I'll just leave. I don't give a fuck. It's up to you guys. There's 219 now. Okay, so it ain't that you're unable; it's that you're unwilling. You want a show, but you know you don't want to fork anything over. So you know I can't give you a show if you can't do that. Carlos, I know of a female community known as the drama community. A couple of years ago, they had scandal involving my money that was supposed to go to St. Jude Hospital. What? Your money or just money? That's fucked up. Either way, they're accusing Code of all kinds of stuff. Well, again, I don't know what Code did, but the one SoFlo should be worried about is Kevin. And you see, so Kevin's been talking about shit about me for what, a week, 2 weeks, and I haven't said this. But now I'm like, fuck it. You want to play, Kevin? You want to fucking talk about I stand with Damien after he threatens to come to my house where I have a sick mother, a wife, and an 11-year-old child? You fucking coward pussy, Kevin. You want to do that? You want me to? Should I humiliate you every day, or should I hand over evidence to SoFlo of what you did to him for 3 fucking months straight? Should I? It's up to you, buddy. Let me know. Let me know simply by talking about me again. You better go back into hiding, jerk off. Because when SoFlo sees what I got, without question, it's irrefutable proof. What does SoFlo always say? It could be used in a court of law, whatever the fuck he says. Yeah. Watch him turn on you the way he turned on me. See what'll happen. See how much you enjoy that horse shit every day. Keep talking about me, stupid. I've been prepared for you doing this since since we were talking. Okay. What kind of shit is that? Calling someone and hanging up clown shit? I don't know, but it don't matter. I just blocked the private numbers again, and I'll just, if I find out, if I know for sure exactly who it is, I'll just hand their number out to everyone. I'll put it right on my Facebook. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Like I said. I guess not, Tony Ducks. I wouldn't doubt he was a conduit for contraband when he was a CO. Oh, he would do anything to make people like him. So, yeah. He didn't even have to get paid by the prisoners. So you want me to bring in 10 bundles? No problem. Anonymous 000, if he could keep his mouth shut, he would. Couldn't talk about this photo situation 500 times. He'd say, I'm sorry for being a dick, and shut the fuck up. Photo situation. I have no idea what you're talking about. I got to be honest. Saying he now will take a bullet for Tina and SoFlo. All of a sudden, huh? You want to tell SoFlo about how, well, you know what? I don't even want to get into it, but you calling me, telling me that you're on the phone with the two of them, and she's totally against everything SoFlo's doing, and so are you, and you both talk shit to him and all that. You don't have to admit it if you don't want. I'll prove it. FBS, you can show Soblo Kevin has pics of his girl, and he'll still find a way to blame you for making Kevin the proxy. Soblo loves the word proxy. Yeah. He will. FBS, if you leave, I've got dibs on your time slot. Oh, and nobody's taking my time slot, Jesse. I love you, but if they try, I'll just come back and take it right back. You know what I'm saying? I know people will try. I'm not talking about you. I know you're fucking around, but what happened to the MTR Rob Jean show? No, it's on members only. Buy a membership, Matt. Everybody buy a membership. People don't want to donate. Buy memberships. Do something, Because look at this. I'm already. What the fuck, man? I'm 25 minutes in. I got Casey Robinson. That's it. $10. Shit's getting absurd, man. I've had it. I fucking had it. Stephen Cordell, $10 for match. Yeah. Stephen Cordell's one of the biggest sponsors of this show, but I think you have a better chance of hitting the fucking Powerball, Stephen. Oh, Shinebox, $19.99 match. As you guys know, Shinebox is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. So you might not like me, but I'm sure you love Shinebox. Go ahead and donate. Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous, Miss Campio. It's bullshit. We're in a fucking deadbeat community with a bunch of fucking deadbeats. The content creators live off women and don't take care of themselves. And the fucking audience, I guess they just don't believe in tipping. They probably do this shit at restaurants, too. They just stiff people. So I'm on the phone with Bill Catolo earlier. Okay, we're on the phone. And all of a sudden he goes, what the fuck? I said, what? He says, oh, wait a minute. No, ma'am, $12. Still here watching. Hope all is well. Thank you, no, ma'am. Thank you for letting me know you're still watching. And yes, I have no complaints. Thank you for the $12. I appreciate you. So I'm on the phone with Bill Catolo. Oh, look. All right, yeah, keep going. I'll just shut up while the donations come in. Mini 560, $4.99. Please tell I hate that snake. I will. Let him talk about me one more time. You guys have my word. I will do a show providing proof of numerous text messages to me from Kevin trashing SoFlo while they were supposed to be friends, not before, none of that shit. Okay, while they were talking on the phone every single day, he would call me up after he got off the phone with SoFlo and tell me shit. Okay, I know it wasn't a setup where they were trying to feed me bullshit. Trust me. Okay, he would come in here, like I said, super chat me with an insult towards SoFlo, and then text me and tell me that was him. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd see him in SoFlo's chat trashing SoFlo. So Let him keep playing games. What do you think? I erase all that shit, Kevin? You think I'm stupid? I know what kind of fucking scumbag you are. I hung on to every text, dickhead. Every one. Beverly, the nice one. Martin, I love your content, but on a very limited pension of $600 a month, I am unable to. No, Beverly, don't worry about it. I understand some of you can't. The problem is there's no way that all of you can. It's fucking impossible. All right, Matt. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to put, that's what I'm going to do. Everything is going to go on members only, unless it's something like the A-Light interview where I want everybody to be able to see. Tony Ducks, $50. Thank you, Tony Ducks. You didn't have to do that, bro, but thank you, man. Thank you so much. Let's see some new people donating, please. Oh, of course he is, BX. Of course he is. Kevin, should I go upstairs and get my other phone? Should I? Because, Kevin, I never trusted him enough to give him this number. Certain people, I only gave that number to, my old phone. And Kevin is one of them. Okay? And I could start going through texts right now. What, really, Broblito? Oh, my God. You're kidding, right? FBS, you should make all shows members only right after the live for 2-3 days and then make it public. A lot of people do that. Maybe I will. But I like to get some views, because it'll fuck my algorithm up if I put it right on members only. So let's go get some new people donating. I do my donations Friday to Monday. Haha, let's go. Yes, you do, Danny Green, and I appreciate you. All right. So I'm on the phone with Bill Catolo, and he says, "What the fuck?" I said, "What?" He said, "I just got a message." And he got to read it, and then it just went away. So he can't find it now, right? But I said, "Well, what is it?" He said, "It's from Johnny Mac." I said, "What?" He was asking me because, he didn't, like, you got to understand, Bill, when me and Johnny were friends, Bill gave him his number. You know what I mean? That's the only reason he has it, okay? So he gets this message that appeared to vanish after it was fucking sent. And it was Johnny Mac telling him, "Hey, you know that show you were on yesterday? Your friend," meaning me, okay? He's doxing my daughter and telling people she's in pornography. What? Guys, how many times have I told you with him, I don't know if it's the liver disease, the cirrhosis, because that makes people mentally ill, or if he's straight up delusional, or if he's just the world's biggest pathological liar. Now, what he did with Sessa, very, easy to explain. Okay. Very simple. Johnny has this fantasy of somehow hurting me. There's no way in a fucking million years he'd ever face me alone. So he knew the only person crazy enough to show up to somebody's house and a guy who's capable of bringing people with him would be Sessa. So he lied to Sessa and told him I did this, this, and this. And that's what, that's what caused what happened a month ago on the 4th. Okay. Let me just get to these because I can't afford to miss a fucking donation. Alex Fajigadaja, $49.99. Thank you, sir. My curiosity is piqued. I'd love to know what was said on the other number. You'll find out because I guarantee you he'll open his fucking mouth again tomorrow. Don't think I'm bluffing, bro. Don't think so. And if you think any of the proof is irrefutable, you have no idea how much there is. So you want to be the next guy in a beef with SoFlo? Trust me, I know him. See, Johnny Mac and Tony Pizza could pull that. Oh, listen, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. We'll just say that it was all a plan and that you weren't really stabbing me in the back. No. SoFlo will go fucking ballistic. Ballistic. You know it, Kevin. I can't even believe he had the balls. I can't believe that he had the balls to start talking shit about me again. After all that, I said to myself, well, this guy's never going to open his mouth about me again because now he knows what I have. He knows I have this, He would talk shit on the phone and say, I don't even care if you're recording me. He would say that. And I wasn't, but just the fact that he would say it, it's like, wow, maybe I should. Maybe I should just ask him when he calls me, ask him for permission. Hey, is it okay? Because according to him, it was. He's lucky. He's lucky. I didn't record any phone calls. I can't, where I am. But it doesn't matter. The text messages and the old super chats up on the screen and screenshots of those and everything, it's more than enough. It's more than enough. Hey now, $9.99. You complete me. Thank you. Hey now, I appreciate you. Thank you. Keep the donations coming, people. I'd appreciate it very much. So anyway, it's like, wow, man. Oh, of course. What it made me realize, because guys, you realize that I. Oh yeah, ducks. Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you about it after the show, but thank you. Do you realize? Okay. Let me get back to what I was saying before I move on to that. I don't want to get all fucking confused here. You guys have been watching me for a fucking over a month now. I barely talk about anybody. The last week or so, I've literally talked about none of them. Okay, not for 5 seconds, but really the last month, over a month. Okay, I've gone away from it. I've been doing other shit. 2 shows a day where I'm not talking about nobody. I haven't mentioned his daughter. Okay, yeah. First, you tried to tell Sessa I doxed his daughter. Now you're trying to tell people I'm doxing yours. Yet you sit next to and you're friends with a guy who threatened to rape your daughter. Okay. Do you text everybody who talks to him and tell him that? No, because your obsession is with me. Let me tell you something, guys. I find out more and more, friends and enemies, how many people on here have built up over time an unbelievable amount of jealousy and more than anything, resentment towards me. For a lot of reasons. I'm better at this than them. I make more money than them. My lifestyle's the shit compared to theirs. There's a whole bunch. Okay, but Johnny, nobody feels as inferior to me as him. Okay, and this is, Miss Can't Be Wrong hit it right on the head. Right here. Johnny wants to be friends with all these people so bad. And he can't stand that he isn't. John, do you have any idea how close me and Bill Catolo Jr. are? This isn't just somebody I talk to every now and then, right? Like, we spend hours on the fucking phone regularly. We're extremely close, me and Bill. We don't even consider each other friends. We consider each other brothers. Do you have any idea, like, what a fucking failure that stupid attempt at trying to turn somebody on me was? You think Bill was going to be like, oh, did he really? Bill watches the show. He talks to me. Bill knows. Let me tell you something. Bill knows I would never dox or insult or abuse somebody's daughter. Never. And the only time where I did anything like that, there was a full-blown assault on my wife, a verbal assault. I had no fucking choice but to go back at somebody's family member. Okay? I don't fuck around when it comes to kids. Period. Out of all your friends, Johnny Mac, I've said the least about your family. Okay? Out of all of your friends. Never said anything about your fucking kids. What I said one time was, if you stand by Tony Pizza while he puts up pictures of my daughter and stuff, then maybe I'll put up pictures of yours. Because you were sending him those pictures to put up. I'm not stupid. See, Johnny takes a route a certain other content creator takes. He likes to do the shit behind the scenes and use pizza as the weapon. Pizza could take all the hits. He used them. Put up pictures of this one, put up pictures of that one. And then Johnny sits there with a joint in his mouth in his living room talking about, I don't fuck around with families. Well, yes, you do. You're just not letting people see it. I'm stupid enough. I'm sorry. I am stupid, but I'm smart enough to know that. I see through it. I know what's going on. All right. That's why I would attack him when my family was brought up by pizza. Okay. But this is what it also tells you. I don't know if you realize it. This is not just Bill he did this with. Every single person that's on this show, I guarantee you, D. Donato, A-Light, I guarantee he's reached out to them. And even before this shit happened a month ago, probably everybody I ever had on that he could figure out a way to get a hold of. It doesn't matter. Nobody gives a shit. I build good relationships with people. They know my character. You know what I'm saying? I'm not white fucking trash like Johnny. You know, I don't sit in my fucking living room where there's a 17-year-old smoking fucking weed and everything else. You know, I don't brag to people that my son was in high school selling weed for me like he does. You know what I mean? I would never, because I would never do something like that. I'm not white fucking trash. He is. You know? So it's bizarre. Can you imagine this? What do I do? Do I take the Josie route and get a fucking restraining order against this cocksucker? Do I? A no contact thing? Because it's insane. It's insane. The amount of slander and every fucking thing else. Then the thing that happened last month, which you're about to get charged and arrested for, by the way. And then, you know, now you're doing this shit. You reach out to motherfuckers who are on my show to try to turn them against me. Not even realizing, because you're so fucking dumb and in such a methadone-induced haze, you don't even realize how tight me and Bill Catolo Jr. are. Meaning, you know, he would never turn on me, especially for you. He knows everything about you. You know, he knows what kind of person you are. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I just got 2 videos. I don't know what there's. I don't understand the significance of them. I'm trying to figure it out. I had to listen to those real quick. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Look at this guy, fucking genius. Drop the link. I'm gladly speak to you, champ. Hold on, bear with me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I dropped the link. What's going on? Where is he? Kevin, turn all the way around. I want to see it from all from the back. You sick What? What the fuck? Hold on. Hello, thin gay line. Ladies and gents, here comes the snake. I think that's the real Kevin. I don't think that's him. Are you wearing a see-through mankini? I don't know, but nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. So I'm assuming not. Nobody down there. All right. I'm getting all distracted. Let me get back to it. So, this is what this clown Johnny's up to. When I'm not saying a word about him, when I'm fucking leaving him alone completely, because I don't give a fuck if he lives or dies. You know what I'm saying? And he's already, got trouble coming his way. Like, hold on, wait a minute. It says device is not connected. Yeah, I don't know that that's you, bro. Show me your face. It's just a purple K. Now it says device is not connected. Show your face. Why is it flashing? Show your face. Kevin shows his face. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back because I got an idea. Give me a second. Stay right there, Kevin. Okay. Now, apparently it's him, but it won't let him show his face. I don't know why. I wasn't about to have balls dropped on my fucking screen. Now he showed up and disappeared. Hey, what's up?
So what's this shit? I'm not loyal to nobody. You sure you got a lot of shit you want to say about me.
Yeah,
a lot of shit you want to say about me.
Kevin, no.
No. Here's what you want. Here's what I want you to do.
You're not gonna yell
Drop what
over
you
me.
have.
You're not going to yell over me. Who started talking about who, Kevin? Who? Who started talking about who?
Every text.
Kevin, who started talking about who?
Drop it about SoFlo tomorrow, bitch.
Kevin,
Drop it.
I'm going to.
Drop it.
Who started talking about who, Kevin?
You cocksucker! You
when
got
did
the
I
biggest
start talking
fucking
about
mouth
you,
in the
jerk
world.
off?
Listen.
When did I start talking about you? When? Tell me.
Anywhere, anytime, pussy. You name it, I'll be there. Fuck you.
Kevin, when did I start talking about you, faggot? When?
Bitch.
When?
Anytime.
See what I'm saying?
Fuck with me,
Kevin,
bitch.
You done?
Fuck with me.
Are you done? Yeah, you're super tough. I know. You done?
I'll show you how tough.
Yeah.
I don't have to say it. I'll show you.
Go ahead. What are you going to do specifically, Kevin?
Anything with my hands. I don't need no weapon. And you know it. And you know it. Say I won't. Say I won't. I want to hear you say I won't. I want to hear you say I won't.
If I was you, I wouldn't.
Say I won't beat you up on my hands? You don't think I talked to them? You think you're the only one that talked to the feds today because of you? You fucking rat fuck.
Yo,
you rat fuck.
Bro, Kevin, you sound like you're half in the bag. You're a cop. You're a fucking cop. You're a CO jerk off. You're a jerk. You're a fucking cop, dickhead.
Hey, since when is a fucking CO a cop, you rat fuck?
Always jerk off. Always.
Come to my house.
Always.
Come to my house and call me a fucking cop or a rat and see what happens.
Guys,
come to my house.
You hear him?
You know where I live, bitch. You got my license, bitch. Come get some. Come get some.
His words?
Come get some.
Kevin, what are you on tonight, dickhead?
I'm on you. You got a big fucking mouth. You got a big fucking mouth. And I'm going to shut it the fuck up.
Oh, you are?
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Done with me. I didn't even mention your name till tonight, you stupid motherfucker. You can't get me off your mind. You started talking about me a week ago.
When's the last time I talked about you?
Today?
Tell me when.
Today. I just heard it.
And yeah, and you're talking about who?
What?
And who are you talking about today?
I just came on here 49 minutes ago.
And who were you in a fight with today?
Who was I in a fight with today? Nobody.
Don't listen to me. Don't tell me you didn't call the feds on fucking Damien. So don't
I
start.
absolutely
Don't
did.
start.
What do you mean a fight?
Right, so why do you think I'm on here right now? Why do you think?
Bro, what does this have to do with the fact that you started talking about me like a week ago and I haven't said a word about you?
A week ago? Listen to me. I wasn't even here a week ago.
Yes, you were.
Nice try, but I wasn't here.
Guys, am I wrong in the chat?
I just got back.
Bro, is this true? Kevin, are you overdosing on steroids?
Also, keep thinking this is funny.
I think it's hilarious. What are you going to do exactly? I want you to be specific, Kevin. The fuck happened? What are you going to do when you get here, bro? I wouldn't suggest you come to my house. Don't do that. When the pre-workout hits, where the fuck did he go? Roid raging. He's not, guys, I think he passed out. I swear to God. He's not muted. I swear to you, he's not muted. What a sensitive sound. Yeah, Jesse, he's lit. You could hear it. You hear him slurring his fucking words? He's all fucked up. Let me see something. Give me a second, guys. Does he think he hung up or something? What happened? Bear with me. Oh, he jumped off? Fucking jerk. He's fucking lit. Listen, Kevin. I suggest you go watch my addiction and recovery shows and take some advice. It sounds like you need help. I think you should have Lefty pick you up and take you to rehab because I think Lefty's in better shape than you are right now. I don't mean as far as a build. I mean as far as inebriation goes, you know? Because you're drunk, he's fucked up. You know? Go sleep it off and come back tomorrow. Oh my God. He's calling somebody a rat. He's a cop. He's a cop. Guys, anybody who's been in prison, since when is a CO a cop? Tell me. Just out of curiosity, what's your opinion on a CO being a cop? Ask SoFlo. SoFlo's friends with a CO. Ask SoFlo what a prison cop is, a prison CO is considered, a cop. Bobby Berberian, $9.99. Thank you very, very much. Always a cop. COs carry a badge. They are part of law enforcement. Law enforcement. Yes, they are. What the fuck, man? Give me a second. TGO. Okay. Look, this guy just look at this fucking prick. Look at this. Look at this, guys. You think I fuck around? I don't lie about anything. Just the two most recent text messages. Look at this shit. TGL, you see it at the top. I've always known him as Thin Gray Line. The most recent text messages. Our mothers are our life, brother. Please don't hesitate if there's anything I could do. Mindset is so important. If the mind is strong, so is the body. Keep fighting, my dude. That was on August 25th. Okay, and on Wednesday, October 18th, a couple of weeks ago. Bro, I'm hearing this dude is now friends with Johnny Mac and fucking Chicago wishes he had muscle. See that Chicago muscle? This is Wednesday, fucking October 18th. Who do you think he's talking about when he says, bro, I'm hearing this dude is now friends with Johnny Mac and fucking Chicago wishes he had muscle? Who's he talking about, guys? Go ahead, put it in the chat. I'll wait. That was 2 weeks ago. Oh, you know I will, Steve Cutler. You know I will. Alex, he had to have passed out. I did not mute him. He didn't mute himself. He just fucking, I hope he didn't fucking die. I mean, I don't like Kevin, but Jesus, I don't want anybody to die on my show. He could die, another time, but not on my show. It's bad publicity. Yeah, he's talking about fucking SoFlo. Oh, look. Oh, so you're not denying it. You're just saying I'm a rat. Okay, Officer Gray Line. Look. The Thursday, August 24th. Wait. Let me see what those are. My thoughts are with you guys. I pray your mother fights and the doctors got it wrong. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. That's August 24th. Okay? Let's see. Aralata and I do dinner once a week. He could tell you I don't talk to nobody. Let's see. Wait, what is this? Someone said, hold on, I'm trying to see what this text thread he sent me was. This is from a while back. Don't be afraid to donate, 313 people. Let me see here. Give me a second, guys. He's going after now. There's a message in here with a certain name that I can't. Hold on a second. Hi, Kevin. Bye, Kevin. All right. There's a. I can't show this name. I've told you before. Let me see if I could. Okay. Look at this. Don't blame you. He's the biggest loser. He's the biggest loser out there. I said 100, 100, 100. He said, I bought a membership under John Doe, LOL, to your channel. And then he shows this Muscle Marinara page or whatever. Look at this. Look. It just gets better and better and better. Monday, June 12th. Hold on. Let me show you the date. See it up there? The fuck? It's hard for you to see. Monday, June 12th. That's at the top. SoFlo typing in his new brilliant title with you and Nadu in it, LMAO. This dude pounds the keyboard as he types so slow. So slow. Get it? SoFlo? Yeah. Oh, wait. That's that name. I can't have that name in there. I got to hide that fucking name. I'll read the last one to you. Bro, now you have even more evidence showing SoFlo is jealous of you having other guy friends, LMAO. He's going after Nadu because Nadu and you are friends and aligned. That is from, like I said, if you could fucking see it, Monday, June 12th. God damn it. I don't know if you can make it out. Okay. Then he says, and that methadone loser supposedly did a show on you and DB, we'll just say. Look, he sent me this about fucking Lee Cole. Okay, this is what he does. That was on June 10th. Look. He's talking about Arlotta here, and then he says, bro, I hate to ask you during your show, but you might want to call me real quick. You're going to want to know this. That's when he was calling me to tell me that SoFlo was going to attack my family. I'm on with... give me a second. All right, let me get to this first. This is more important. My man, look at you. Oh, first of all, wait a minute. Did I get this one, Bobby Burberry, on $9.99? Thank you, sir. Joe Bag of Donuts, $5. Thank you. Tom Sheehy gifted 5 Fat Bald-Sicilian Mob Tube memberships. Thank you, Tom. Let me see. We got 308 people. I'm going to get back to the Johnny Mac thing in a second. Let me see if I can... How do I do this? How do I get to my own show? I want to see who got the memberships. Christopher Capello, Anna, Captain Downtown, Della's my name, Mr. Bill. Wait a minute, is that? Oh, that's 5. Thank you, Tom. That's awesome. You're the man, bro. All right. Let me look at some more. Look, he sends me a thing on June 6th of Conor McGregor. I don't even know what this is, but it's all about SoFlo. Bro, you got to take that soundbite and chop it up in your favor. Since SoFlo wants an apology, that shit would be hilarious. Oh, wait. Wait. Supposedly, I got through to him, and he's supposed to take down any video involving Don, but I won't hold my breath. I said, LOL, I'll believe it when I see it. And he said, I flipped out on him. I was destroying his counter arguments. This June 4th, I was proving his position wrong, so I finally lost it on him and said, all right, bro, fucking enjoy litigating and talking to lawyers. I'm done wasting my time on a closed-minded know-it-all. You're going to lose and lose badly. Just remember who told you so. Thin gray line. June 4th. Wait. Oh, no, well, you could see it. Not well. Okay? And this goes on and on and on and on. Not that book. Okay. Yeah, I don't know details. LOL. Trust me and my daughter. I don't discuss anything you and I talked about. I warned him enough to stop. Boston J and Code and a few others. Vecchio are his yes guys. Look. Boston J and Code and a few others. Vecchio are his yes guys. He doxed Gunsmoke's house and neighborhood today. Not that book smarts means everything, but if you had a chance, would you listen to Code's goofy ass or me, who has his bachelor's degree in liberal arts and graduate degree in criminal justice? I hope Don buries him. Wait a minute. This is a good one. Hang on. I just texted him saying I'm going to be at my banquet, bro. He read it and said, oh, thanks, bro. Thanks for the $20 cash out. I don't know what this means. Oh, my God, bro. I just texted him saying I'm going to be at my daughter's end of the school year picnic banquet. Bro, he read it and said, oh, thanks, bro. Thanks for the $20. Oh, whoa. He was telling me SoFlo was faking. Oh, let me read the next one so I know if I can put this up. Look. Oh my God, bro. I just texted him saying I'm going to be at my daughter's end of the school year picnic banquet, bro. He read it and said, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks for the $20 cash app. LMAO, what the fuck? So he's telling me SoFlo faked the cash app. You should ask Beck how bad I was hammering him yesterday on the phone, telling him he's wrong about Don. He's a hypocrite because of Exposed, and how he's going to be sued if he continues slandering an innocent guy. You got the point? And this is, guys, this is just a little bit. It's a little bit. This went on for months. Okay, just a little bit. So I don't bullshit, guys. I told you, dickhead Kevin, I don't fucking talk about you jerk off ever. I haven't talked about you, period, since long before you sent me these texts. And then a week or so ago, whatever it was, 4 or 5 days, you started trashing me on SoFlo's show, and you started coming in the chat talking about yeah, he wasn't here a week ago. Bullshit. That thing with Damien was over a fucking week ago, that threat I got. And he fucking, the next day, he's in SoFlo's chat, I stand with Damien. The fuck out of here. Go ahead, stand with him in handcuffs. Go ahead. Mini 560 $4.99 super sticker. Thank you. Mini 560 $19.99. I keep my promise. Thank you. Yeah. She wanted to hear these things. Yeah. And again, you saw I wasn't even going to show you guys this stuff yet. I said, let's give him another chance. You know, if he talks shit again, then I will. And he comes on here and dares me to show you. SoFlo, deny that. What are you going to say tomorrow? Oh, big dog. We were working together, big dog. He was trying to get information out of you. Let me tell you, he didn't try to get anything out of me. He called me every day just to tell me every bad thing under the sun about you and how Tina's against you. And every time you're on the phone, she's screaming at you, and how Beck this and fucking Tina that and every fucking thing else. What the fuck is this jerk off? Is this guy serious? This guy can't be for real. Tony Pizza's backstage. Yeah. Anyway. What is it, a fucking full moon? The freaks come out at night? Jesus fucking Christ. All right. And donate for the exposure of a snake. Yeah. This is his boy. You know what I mean? Like he would literally call him, okay? And then he would be on the phone with me and be like, SoFlo's calling, fuck him, I'll call him back later. All right, then he would call him and call me back and be like, oh yeah, Tina and Beck were yelling at him, I was yelling at him, we told this motherfucker if he ever mentions your family, it's over, blah, blah, blah. And then he would come in here as John Doe, make a crazy comment about SoFlo and give me $5. He was doing it for like 3-4 weeks in a row, randomly. And then he texts me after he's giving me the super chats. Haha, that was me. I'm John Doe. Oh my God, Kevin. Do you remember, guys, for a while there, I kept saying, I forget what it was pertaining to, but I kept saying, I talked to a couple of SoFlo's friends all the time. Well, I won't say who the other one is, but Thin Gray Line was the main one. What's he saying now? He's fucking texting me. Leave me alone, bro. Let me get down here, guys. I did wish your mother well, you bitch. And I'm bad for that. Nah, bro, that was a nice thing, bro. But you come on here trashing me and you jump on with SoFlo and you start acting like none of this ever happened. Tony showed me and me listen to all the shit you talked on me. Don't trust Kevin. He's a snake, blah, blah, blah. So this is why he talks shit. Tony SoFlo, what do you? I'll just say it. I told you he's a snake. I told everybody he's a snake. He is a snake. Look at what you just got caught doing. You're a backstabbing snake who will never face me, rat. Why am I backstabbing you, Kevin, if you didn't do any of this? Let me block this motherfucker real quick. See, guys? Listen. Let's see how long it takes for people to answer. What does FBS always have? Oh, shit. What does FBS always have? Because I don't expect anyone to take my word for shit. I don't want you to just take my word for it. I want you to see proof. What does FBS always provide? God damn it. This is a test. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Fuck out of here, bro. And I don't, listen, man, I don't fucking, receipts. Fucking right, receipts. Everybody knows proof and receipts. I don't do shit like that. I would have never, ever, that would have stayed between me and Kevin forever. But you, after Damien threatens to come to my house, he's going to kill me. The house where my sick mother is, after what she just went through with the last thing and her heart and my wife. If you cared about my mother, cocksucker, you wouldn't be talking about I stand with Damien. I had an 11-year-old boy here, dickhead. And don't give me, let me tell you something. I'm done with the whole fucking narrative. You invited this. You invited people to your house. Guys, more than I said anything, I said, don't come to my house. If you come to my house, I could kill you. Don't come to my house because there's cops always around my house. Don't come to my house because my house is surrounded by cameras. Don't come to my house because there aren't a lot of cars that drive on my block and strange cars will be noticed. Yeah, that was me 1,000 fucking times saying, don't come to my house. What I said is, after Johnny Mac said, I'll pick you up from your house. I'll take you out to a field. I'll whoop your ass and drop you off at the hospital. I said, okay, come to my house. You and me and you. I didn't say, hey, why don't you bring 5 guys creep up on me when I'm least expecting it and jump me like a bunch of fucking cowards, So stop it with the bullshit. I brought it on myself. Fuck you guys, victim blaming cocksuckers. These are the same type of people to blame a woman for her own fucking rape. Fuck you, all you clowns. So, Jesus Christ, busted in real fucking time. I forgot what point I was even getting to. I keep thinking about the Kevin thing. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you want to stand by this dude and go on SoFlo's show and talk shit about me every day, like as if you weren't on my dick yet again, trying to impress me by telling me everything SoFlo said to you and by bashing. Well, let me guess what, because I know what they're going to say. Oh, I knew, big dog. Me and Kevin had it planned. You had it planned for Kevin to give me money so he can insult you in my chat? Great plan. No. I told you Kevin was a snake. You befriended him anyway. Like I told you, Johnny Mac was a snake, and you befriended him anyway. You talked me and Gunsmoke and everybody else into accepting Johnny Mac, even though we told you how it would turn out. And then Kevin, what did I tell? Kevin, I'll tell you exactly what I said to SoFlo. SoFlo was going to have Kevin over at his house. I said, don't do it, bro, because that's the type of motherfucker that will be taking pictures of the whole inside of your house without you even knowing it. Okay, be very, very careful because he's going to turn on you. Was I wrong, SoFlo? Look, that whole time he was gone because he was hiding from what he did to Mims, he was fucking calling me and texting me and trying to impress me by trashing you. Right? Yeah, I told you he's a snake, and I was right. Even when, listen, man, he called me one day and I had a fucking person on the line. You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, I was like, listen to what this motherfucker says about SoFlo. We were cracking up. We were cracking up after Kevin hung up. I'm like, you believe this shit? You know what's funny about that? That's what Kevin used to do to Lee. Kevin would call Lee while I was on three-way. So I could hear Lee talking shit about me. Yeah. So there's other people that know about this. Kevin's a snake. He was snaking you the whole fucking time. What did I tell you, SoFlo? Everything I told you as far as advice turned out to be right. I was right on every fucking count. So let me see something. Oh, I didn't, Miss Can't Be Wrong. I didn't realize you sent me the list of names. Chris Capello. I didn't realize you sent me the list of names of people who Tom Sheehy bought memberships for. The king of receipts. I don't fuck around, man. And if he wants to play, listen, I'll go back to the really bad ones. That shit was mild. The shit he was saying about SoFlo. Okay? Fucking jerk off. I trust me. As soon as I heard a few days ago that he started talking shit about me again, I was like, okay. I hope he knows what's coming. SoFlo is soon going to find out or realize what I found out a long time ago. The people close to you, your so-called friends, are more dangerous to you than your enemies. Okay? It's the same as in the street. It's the same here on MobTube. You're better off with nobody around you. Okay? You are. Let me see here. $1,000 sneakers. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I always have. Yes, receipts and $1,000 sneakers. Yeah. FBS had better breaking news today. Yeah, no shit. And guys, it's like I said, that's nothing. If I wanted to sit here and fuck around and go through text messages, if I really want to go up, look at this. Let me see some of this shit. Hold on. Oh, that was about the tape thing when they were faking the sex tape thing. Oh, look at this. Straighten. If you do a show, when was this? This is when Chicky and Stax made up the rumor about the sex tape. Unbelievable, LOL, I say, because he sent me some messages from Argo, between him and Argo. And then something else, GG, I don't know who that is. If you do a show, I want to come on. Okay, don't one tonight. Oh, I meant to say not doing one tonight, though. Straighten these dumbass C words out. Okay, anytime you do, it's time to put these bitches in their place. I said, okay, we could do it tomorrow. Okay, I'm in like Flynn. Just let me know when you're going to go on and I'll be there. Perfect. I said, will do. Plan on tomorrow at 4. Perfect. I'll be there. I'm putting Chicky on blast too. Veal heard him. Tony heard him. He's a fucking liar. I don't even know exactly what this is about. I can't find the dates. Hold on. Oh, he's sending me stuff on Tony Pizza. Someone just send me this. This sick fuck needs to be put down. He says about pizza. Oh, he's talking about William Brooklyn. Let's see. Look at this shit. This goes back. Oh, I'm all the way back November 2022. So I got to go down a little bit. You get the point. Oh, he sent me pictures of Johnny Mac. Oh, he sent me a picture. Oh my God, that's fucked up. Monday, January 23rd. That's Tabitha and the two kids. Well, the two girls. And then a picture of Johnny Mac in a Batman mask. Then a picture of Johnny Mac posing like he's in GQ. Then a picture of Johnny Mac and Tabitha that says "me fat" 8 years ago. Then a picture of Johnny Mac with an AR-15. Get this motherfucker, bro. I hate this POS. That's what he says. You still hate him, bro? Because I think your friends are all friends with him. May 27th. Haven't gotten a single call from him since I told him I'm done with all of this, but now I'm hearing he's saying you threatening him as in it was a threat to drop the Tina tapes? I don't know what they are. And just heard him say on the show, say he's dropping the Don stuff Tuesday if no apology is given, and now I'm done with Code because his clown ass is talking tough. I'm going to tell Beck to tell him I'm too pissed off at them right now, acting like a fucking baby. I'll be with Arlotta tonight, so if you need me, hit me up. I'll be around. This is all. What is this? Hold on. Bro, I can't blame you for anything you do from here on out. He's got to fucking chill. You didn't even mention his name last night, and he just did a 2-hour show all about you and Gunsmoke. I mean, this is retarded. I'm not even going to pre-warn him, bro, because all he'll do is use it as fuel and then do a show about it, unless you really want me to. But honestly, by you pretending he doesn't exist will only make things work worse on his end. Just see how he acts on Tuesday. If he tries to slander a good man, then the gloves got to come off. I'm sorry it's so late, bro, but I'm hearing news that cocksucker pizza. Oh, okay. Bro, what's pizza's address? SoFlo is going to go hard at that piece of shit for doing what he did. That's bro. We're all going in and I got to go through them all, but you guys saw enough. I told you. The fucking guy's a snake. He can't be trusted. I've been telling people that for 2 fucking years. Who are you talking about? Me? I'm fucking Marlboro Menthol 100s. What you talking about? He's walking 10 steps heel to toe on the other side of the road as we speak, says Shane Smith. Kevin is backstage wearing a Speedo, Carmine says. 301 people still looking for whipped cream bikini backstage. That's how somebody you don't trust, you call a snake. That's why somebody you don't trust, you call a snake. How can you trust the guy who could literally go fuck themselves? Paulie Walnuts, yeah. Common sense, FBS tuning in late before any of that beef started in the beginning, long before the whole email shit. When he first came around, what did I say about dude off his first appearance? Oh, about Kevin? I know, bro. FBS, you just put me in a better mood for the moment. LMAO. I'm telling you guys, and I'll go through them. And I'll grab a bunch, when I'll have time later. But I can't sit here this whole fucking show and just look through text. Wait a minute, what is this? His response to the video saying he was going to run scans on the Gaudis. It's got that name in it. How could he attack you and Don when he does the exact same thing? Oh, he's talking shit about Angela here. He's showing me. Let's see. Damn, he didn't miss many people. Oh, look at that. Oh. It's time to end this, bro. Destroy this whole situation up. I created the John Doe account like I told you yesterday, and I was blocked for saying this. This is what they call the smoking gun. Let me show you. This is not a smoking gun, but it's a little double barrel. It's time to end this, bro. Destroy this whole situation out. Now, let me get the dates first before I show you the magic. Wednesday, May 31st. Gee, where were you? Where were you and Kevin's? Where was it? How was your friendship at the time, Tony? Because as far as you knew, you guys were like bosom buddies. First, he's talking about Angela. Okay. TGL, that's him. I hope you're watching this with Leon. It's time to end this, bro. Destroy this whole situation up. I created the John Doe account like I told you yesterday, and I was blocked for saying this. Now, this is SoFlo's chat, right? I don't know if you could see them. I forget exactly what this was about, but all those green ones, that's Kevin. That's John Doe. I agree with Lee Cole III on this. Lee was going against SoFlo on something. Yeah, because Impeach Creepy Joe said SoFlo retaliates, he doesn't initiate, which is insane. John Doe, no supporter at any time should ever be targeted just because you have issues with the content creator. That's a pussy move. So he's calling SoFlo a pussy because SoFlo is going after you guys. John Doe, I agree with Lee on this. I can't believe I'm saying this. Lee is actually the higher morality on this one. See it? I know it's hard to see, but don't worry. I'm reading it to you. John Doe, once you deviate away from the original target and go after innocent people, you lose. Now, trust me when I tell you, why else would he be showing me this? It's because that's what SoFlo was doing. He was in there talking trash to SoFlo. SoFlo didn't know he was John Doe. I'm on my way to Myrtle Beach for 2 weeks, and I'm literally sick to my stomach with how this guy is slandering Don. And Angela talks some shit, so I said, is Angela saying that as a threat, or is she reaching out? She was legit saying, if this is all legit, to 100% reach out to her so she can move. Oh, this is when Angela was convinced, like the dummy she is, that I had information on her. I don't even know the bitch's name. So see, this is, look. Yeah, this is your boy, SoFlo. He's sick to his stomach with the way you're slandering Don. Same with Lee, bro. Lee said, okay. He mailed you and told him, don't waste your breath. That's all. Me and 3 other people asked him again why you're okay with having it. Oh, he's talking about the information he says I gave him. Me and 3 other people asked him, why were you okay with having this deep, sensitive information for 7 to 8 months and didn't have an issue with it? But now all of a sudden you're trying to let us know this isn't good. He blocked all of us and wouldn't answer it. Gee. So Kevin was in there asking SoFlo about this information he says he has. Well, if you had it for so long, why is it all of a sudden a problem? Yeah, this is your boy, SoFlo. Again, look at his watching numbers and the live chat numbers. 224 watching, but 173 live chat. What the fuck? Yeah, look, you could even see it on the thing. It says, see, it's hard for you guys to see. It says 224 watching, and then at the bottom where it says live chat, it says 173 watching. So that was Kevin making fun of him for that. Again, bro, look at his watching number and the live chat numbers. 224 watching, but 70. Look, that's where Look, he's making fun of SoFlo to me. Now he's talking shit about Gunsmoke. Well, not about guns. He's not saying shit about Gunsmoke. He said Gunsmoke should have taken your approach and just not even mentioned SoFlo. But now he attacked him and implied sexual assault charges and somebody being the sole breadwinner. Madone, bro, he's off his rocker about Gunsmoke now. So he wasn't talking shit about Gunsmoke. He was saying that SoFlo's talking shit about Gunsmoke. Let everyone know. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that stuff. How the majority of the chat acts and talks, but this is how they look. LMAO. Talking about SoFlo's chat. This fucking geeky ass kid. That's how they look and sound. Are you listening to him right now? And you nailed it? Oh, fuck. Damn it. I just lost it. I'll go through them, guys. But he's making fun of the chat and stuff. So, all right. I told you, dickhead. Just leave me alone. I told you, man. No fucking kiss. Well, look at you now. You stupid fuck. Oh, yeah, you did, Common. FPS, I do my job well. You do. Oh, yeah, how he do it. He was. Absolutely. SoFlo's watching right now. He should be. Because I'm showing him that what I told him a long time ago, why I said, SoFlo, don't bring this guy to your house. Trust me. You'd be better off bringing Johnny fucking Mac to your house. The guy will be snapping pictures and every fucking thing else. He's a snake. Now you see, Tony. Tony never believed me. He didn't believe me about pizza. He didn't believe me about fucking Johnny Mac. He didn't believe me about Kevin. Okay. All right. I didn't even know he was Carmine S. I don't listen to SoFlo or any of this shit. And I'm so glad that the awesome people in this chat and my friends and family here don't tell me about any of this horse shit ever. I fucking love it. Oh, look at this. DZ, $10. Appreciate you. Thank you, DZ, for the $10 and for saying you appreciate me. Thank you. I do my best for you guys. I honestly do. That's why I get angry. I don't try to be a dick. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this literally. Okay? Look at the shit I've been through just because of this fucking YouTube channel. So it's not that I think anybody owes me anything or you better do this or you better do that. But if I'm giving you something, you know what I mean? That's the way I see it. Like, what's the big deal? There's 305 people. You know, when I see 5 of them fucking donate, it's like, wait a fucking minute, 300 people are all simultaneously broke? But the fact of the matter is, at any given time, you're lucky if you have a total of 20 donors. You know, and when they can't donate, you know what I'm saying? Like people are like, we can't donate. It's Christmas time. I know. I got Christmas too, same as you. You know what I'm saying? My stepson, I had a lot of people to buy presents for. I feel you. You know, but Jesus, this is what I do for a living. You guys know that. So, yeah, that's all I want, DZ. I don't ever mean to come off like a dick to you guys. I just get pissed off because I know what I put into this more than anybody else does. You know, the effort, the time, the sacrifice, you know, the shit I've gone through. And I don't even miss a beat for you guys. I'm on here at least once a day, usually twice, whether I have COVID, whether I'm in a fucking ambulance, whether I'm at the hospital. And I make sure I entertain you. And let's be honest, most of what goes on in MobTube, even now, is based on whatever happened on this show that day. So thank you guys who would donate. Thank you. A CO is a cop, sorry, but that's the fact. If you have a uniform and a badge given by the state, you are an officer of the BOP. He is sworn to oath under the law and has a badge, no way around it. Yeah, either the Department of Corrections, the BOP, even if you're a fucking, you know, if you're a county fucking CO, yeah, they're cops. Anybody who's ever been to jail, trust me, the COs are the same as cops on the street. That's what they are. You know, and they're part of law enforcement. I remember listening to a CO bitch one time that he got pulled over by a cop and the cop gave him a ticket. He was like, what the fuck? We're just like them. We're a part of law enforcement. We're supposed to get professional courtesy. So that goes to show, okay, they see themselves as cops. They are cops. So for Kevin to be talking about calling somebody a rat, that's how drunk you are right now, stupid ass. I would, but, you know, I don't think he's capable. And you go, all right. And this is another one who doesn't take responsibility for his actions. Guys, am I wrong? For you people who watch SoFlo and shit, has he been talking shit about me for at least a week now, unprovoked, without me ever mentioning his fucking name? Everybody on here, look, SoFlo did it. Everybody, oh, it's your fault, FBS. I only got in these beefs because of you. I only did this to this person because of you. Everybody hated me because of you. Be a fucking man. If I was causing you problems, bounce. Have a mind of your own. Don't follow me blindly. And SoFlo, you never did, so stop with that horse shit. Okay, you didn't fucking beef with everybody I beefed with. You beefed if we had a mutual enemy. You didn't do it just for me. All right? He's the number one person. Every fucking thing is because of me. He tells Angel he only attacked Angel because of me. He only attacked Angela because of me. He only attacked this one and that one because of me. Well, what do you mean? I can give you orders? I never held a gun to anybody's fucking head. If you're a grown goddamn man and you made decisions, no matter what you did it for, you made the decisions. So to hear a guy like that who claims that he's fucking the Terminator, basically, and just wants everybody to believe that everything he ever did was for me, come on, man. Why weren't you beefing with Chicky then when Chicky was spreading a rumor about a sex tape? Why weren't you beefing with Tony Pizza when he was trashing my wife and my daughter? Why weren't you because it wasn't your beef. You didn't enter any beef that wasn't your own. So I guess Kevin isn't invited to the next Theological Thursday. I don't think he is. I got to be honest. Common sense. Yes, a CO is part of the sheriff's department. Depends on the location, but yeah. I mean, you know, they're cops. They're prison cops. They're jail cops. That's what they are. So yeah, this guy for 20 fucking years he wore a badge and a fucking a uniform issued, like Common said, by the state or the feds. What did he work for? The state, I think, right? Connecticut, whatever it is. Okay, you're a cop. Carmine, I hate having to ever say I told anyone so, but ask FBS. The first thing I said as soon as he came on here, I said, bro, that guy's a snake, man. Be careful. Literally the next day, the shit with him and Lee. Yeah, he ain't lying. I saw him 3 years ago. He's been around since the beginning. Now, not 3 years, but a long fucking time. What has it been now? 2 years, 4 months, something like that. 3 calendar year. Well, I don't know. Not 3 full years. Kevin can't be mad. He told FBS to show them, so let's party now. LOL. Yeah, don't fuck. This is like when Lefty was like, go. When I said that I had a message from him telling me he was on fucking methadone because he was a heroin addict, and he's like, go ahead, show them. I dare you. And I showed it, and he's like, how could you show them private fucking? You told me to. What do you mean? So Kevin came on here. He said in my chat, drop it all, LMAO. Okay, I didn't drop it all though. Trust me, bro. There's more. There's a lot more. There's more than even just these text messages. All right. So if I was you, I would shut the fuck up about me. All right. Kevin has gerbils as pets. I'm starting to wonder why. Kevin making a Smirnoff Ice and Percocet smoothie now. That's funny. Percocet. Smirnoff Ice and Percocet smoothie. Oh my God. He sure did say to drop the receipts, and FBS sure did. I told you, that's why I went up. First of all, I went up to get my other phone because if that was him backstage, I told you, there's this phone and there's this phone. This phone, only certain people have the number to. This phone, people who I know 1,000% that I cannot trust, that's the number they have. Okay, that I can't trust at all. That's the number they have. Yo, what's up, fam? Kevin is the biggest snake there is on here. Motherfucker plays the nice guy while stabbing everyone in the back. And it's why I warned Mims of that bitch motherfucker. Yeah, well, I don't even want to get into, what happened with her. But this is why he disappeared for months, And then when he reemerges, he decides the best person I should pick a fight with is Fat Bald-Sicilian, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, my God. Knowing this, too, Thin Gray Line. What'd you think? What'd you think? Did the messages get erased? Like I just get rid of them? No. Especially when I know I'm dealing with a snake. I get messages like that. They're staying there till I need them. That's right. There were a couple of people I thought would have defended Don, but they didn't. Kind of disappointed in them. Yeah, well, listen. Just plan to be disappointed by most people in life, and you'll never be disappointed. There you go. I'm surprised the other hacks didn't set up Kevin for a shanking. Kevin will end up with deadly embriters. Well, no, he's going to wake up tomorrow and he's going to say, oh, shit, what the fuck did I do? I swear to God, I was thinking like a week ago when I heard that he went in the chat talking about I stand with Damien. I was like, okay, I don't know what the fuck he's thinking. But all right, if he keeps fucking with me, I'm just going to bury him. I'm talking about with this shit, I'm not talking about in real life. That's him. He came on here threatening me. I don't make threats. But as far as with his friend, yeah, absolutely. I just buried you. If SoFlo comes on tomorrow and acts like this, don't bother him, or makes up some bullshit lie like he knew about it all along, it's bullshit. And trust me, there's more that I can prove that he didn't know about it. Okay. Not to mention, you just saw. You're telling me SoFlo knew about that John Doe was Kevin? He blocked him. And Kevin was going against him, and that's why he blocked him. Yeah. And if I go back to that all I got to do now, because I ain't going to lie, when I first said I could produce the super chats, I'm like, fuck, I would never remember which show. But I'm a pretty smart guy, and this is all you got to know. When I look at the text and I see that he says, I just created an account as John Doe, I look at the date, I say, oh, okay, let me go back to my shows from around that date and look through all the super chats. And then I have screenshots of John Doe talking shit about SoFlo in super chats. I'm surprised Anthony hangs out with him. Is that confirmed? I'm weird. I don't know. I talked to Anthony the other day for like an hour, but I don't ask him shit like that. I talked to him maybe like 4 days ago. Kevin is going to oil himself up before appearing on someone's chat. Kevin needs some pussy, straight up. Sorry, ladies, to talk like that, but it's just true. I don't know what he fucking needs, but he needs to just listen, man. Loyalty is it doesn't come easily on MobTube. You don't find it often. And with a guy like that, you got to be careful because he's never shown anyone loyalty. Ever. Not Lee, not me, not any of the people he's been involved with, okay? So if you get in bed with this guy, so to speak, like SoFlo did, and somebody warned you about him, you should take their advice. Because this is what happened. This guy was clowning the shit out of you, calling me every fucking day, talking about what a scumbag you were, texting me, super chatting me just so he could insult you and in a highlighted fucking comment, and you're just sitting there oblivious thinking this guy's your friend. And I'll keep a secret until you fuck me over, and then I'll let everybody know exactly what you're up to. So don't be mad at me tomorrow. Be mad at yourself. Don't ever dare FBS to produce a receipt because I have it within minutes. Punching air happening now. Yes, there's a heated phone call going on right now. You know it. The beast has reawakened. Yeah. Well, listen, man. I haven't been doing shows like this, but. And let's fuck off, DK. Let's remember, I didn't even get to finish what I wanted to do the show about because of Kevin's bullshit. I wanted to talk about fucking this idiot Johnny Mac and how he's such a dick ride. Oh my God, look, how come Bill? This is what he did. You got to understand, guys. Listen, a few days before they showed up here, I'm whispering because this is a secret. It's between us, me and 288 other people, right? And the 2,000 that watched this show after. I got a call telling me that Johnny Mac was just on the phone bitching to somebody that nobody likes him, that he can't stand, that Tony Pizza's his only friend. So that's another reason he thought if he came here and he brought, some guys, which Sess actually brought them, and they did something, all these people would like him. And he's right, except they don't like him. They don't like him. They're just, how it goes on here. He's just, because of what happened, they're kissing his ass a little bit. They'll be at war with Johnny Mac any day now, and he'll be all alone again. Okay, but he don't want to be friends with them. He wants to be friends with people like Bill and even A-Light, people like that. This shit eats him up inside because he's stupid. Because a few months ago, 6 months ago, whatever, Johnny Mac tried to say that I reached out to A-Light for an interview. He can remember, this is another delusion of his, the mentally ill motherfucker, that I reached out for an interview with A-Light and I got turned down. And I said, you're lying, because if I wanted an interview with A-Light, I'd have one. Turns out I was right about that too, huh? Yeah, stupid asshole. I never reached out to A-Light for an interview before. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever. But when I did, I got one. So that's that. Meanwhile, you're supposed to be best friends with a guy who's supposed to be so tight with A-Light, but you couldn't get him on your show. So that's all. His whole resentment and hatred for me, I told you, is because he feels inferior to me. He doesn't feel inferior to SoFlo. Because what does SoFlo do? SoFlo does the same thing he does. They just trash people all day. They don't interview people. They don't have any real connections. They don't have any important fucking friends. They don't make any real money. I do. And it drives him fucking crazy. So he's on in his spare time between methadone naps and joints, he's fucking on his stupid fucking computer in his living room, messaging people or on his phone, whatever, that have been on my show or who I'm friends with, to try to turn them against me or something. I mean, what the fuck kind of clown are you? Well, why am I asking? I know what kind of clown you are. Thank you, hey, now I appreciate it. I know you guys do, and I love you too. That wasn't Kevin's daughter calling. It was SoFlo. What do you mean? Did he say in the chat that his daughter called or something? Well, yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, I'm sure it was SoFlo. Kevin, you brought this upon yourself, buddy. You should have let whatever went on with Damien between them. Bitch move getting involved, and you got bitch slapped. Yeah, you did. I made a fucking asshole out of you, which, guys, this goes to show. Let me tell you something that you should always know about FBS. And some people know this. Miss Can't Be Wrong, Tony Ducks, some other people I confide in, okay, people I know I can trust. They know that at any given time, I have so much information up here that could do so much damage. But for all these people who think I'm constantly out to get them, many of you, if I wanted to really hurt you, I could do it with just a few words because of the information I have. There's people who think they're anonymous whose names I have, okay? And people who I fucking despise who I have yet to expose. Okay, I just wait for the right time. You think I'm bullshitting? Some people in the chat could tell you right now I'm not. Some people in here know of a person's name I have right now. That if this was 3-4 months ago, I would have already dropped it. But I'm not. But if certain people keep fucking with me, okay, whatever you get, how they say I brought it on myself. You dared people to come to your house. You brought it on yourself. Well, you've been watching me for 2 years and you've seen the damage and destruction I could do. So if you choose to fucking pick at me, whatever I do to you, you did it to yourself. You had it coming. Same fucking thing works for you. Okay? Especially seeing certain things I've done to certain people. And those things can be done to you. If you're stupid enough to believe that I can't do that, then you haven't been watching. So just leave me alone. I just want to be left alone, period. I've gone a fucking month now, over a month, where I've barely talked about anybody. I'm doing shows about the fucking mob. We're kind of sort of reviewing Joey Molino's fucking show. I'm doing interviews. I'm doing important shit like the addiction and recovery stuff. I don't need to be bothered with any of you cocksuckers. Okay? You're all just trying to be carbon copies. You're all just doing something I did already. You're doing my old show. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone because I'll annihilate you. Okay? That's it. Alex Fajigadaja. I nominate Kevin for a personally signed saddle from FB himself. Oh, the mini saddles. Where's Dragon 1982? I need the little cock saddles. Thank you, Alex Fajigadaja. People harass you and get mad when you handle it. What the fuck? That's what police, etc. are there for. Damn. Oh, you mean, oh, yeah. I'm done, guys. I'm done. You're not making any threats to come to my house or do anything to me anymore. Yeah, you'll get a visit by the FBI, the police, whatever. And if you try anything stupid, you'll get arrested. I'm not going to put myself on the line for you cocksuckers. No, you'll pay for it, a different way. I'm not going to get in any trouble. I'm just going to sit here and laugh at you. So let it be known now. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is. See, I think vegan. I wouldn't say that, bro. Don't say anything about his daughter. Soblo has railed every Tom, Dick, and Harry to go against FPS. One by one, they fall. Yeah, I mean, stop worrying about me and worry about the people in your circle. Because those are the people who are trying to do you harm. And like I said, Kevin is not the only one. Kevin is not the only one. Believe, guys, you know me. Do I lie? Did I lie earlier when I said what Kevin did? There's another one. Okay? Gets a hold of me regularly. Tells me everything this dude is planning and every fucking thing else and bashes the shit out of him, makes fun of him, So he was probably the biggest dickhead CO hated by all inmates. Probably, yeah. Either that or he was a bitch. He wanted to be liked. Kevin's always wanted to be liked. So he was a bitch and, they just bossed him around and shit. You know what I mean? And he would kiss their asses because he wanted the inmates to like him. What do you think drove the ambulance, FBI? If I knew exactly what that was referring to, or I'm so far behind, I don't even know. I don't want SoFlo. I'm only gay for... Oh, my God. Look at you. Yes, he does. Proxy FBS. It's all about the proxy. Yeah. Kevin ain't going to the Hard Rock this year for free. Oh, shit. I think you fucked up, buddy. Again, guys, this is proof, man, that I don't start trouble with nobody. He's been talking about me for a week. I've been ignoring it because it's like, who cares about Kevin? But you wanted to come in this chat and challenge me when all I'm doing, rightfully so, is responding to your horse shit you've been spewing for the last week. You want to come on here drunk and call me all types of names and make threats towards me, especially at a time like this. Great job, Kevin. Great fucking job. Come on here and make threats after two guys just got the visit they got. And a couple of other guys are about to get one. Real fucking smart. I guess, you don't care much about your Second Amendment right or anything, do you? You're looking to lose it? Listen, I feel you. I lost mine 25 years ago. So, yeah. Well, he was in prison for 22 years, so I bet he did do it all for you, FBS. Look how he is acting now, like a scoring deck. Is he still? I mean, I can't even believe it's still. I don't even talk about him, and he's still obsessed. Him and Johnny, I'm telling you, man. I bet you're there on the phone every morning at 7:30 talking about me, what we could do to him, what we could do about this, what we could do about that, If only certain motherfuckers put all their energy into, I don't know, earning a paycheck or making a living, their lives would improve greatly. They're the ones who are never good enough to be a real cop. A lot of them, right? Most COs are sheriffs. Yeah, in a lot of places, yeah. Here, York County COs are, I don't remember if they're the part of the Department of Corrections, but they're not part of the sheriff's office here. But like the court officers, like when you walk in the York County courthouse here, there's 8 sheriffs. I'm not kidding. They work the metal detector. They make sure you don't have a phone on you. If you like me, I can't go through a metal detector because of this. They'll pat me fucking down, They're in the courtroom, they're everywhere. Stuff like that. They're all sheriff's deputies, shit like that, but and they show up for warrants and things, but yeah, it's just the COs are just corrections officers, but a lot of places, yeah, they work for the sheriff's office. He told you to do it, so now he can't be mad. Is my brother Tiny Balzac coming on FBS? Tiny Balzac. I don't know, Harry. Oh, Harry Balzac. I didn't look at the name. Yeah, no, I don't think he is. Go slither back to the wife that won't sleep with you. Jesus. Pretty sure parolees come over and rain Kevin's. Woman while he sits in the coke chair. You know what a lot of this was about? The way it started. When SoFlo started talking about going after my family, before he was really, really doing it, but he was threatening it. Kevin and another guy started calling me regularly and telling me that if he does anything like this, they're done with him, and Kevin would call me and swear to me that he just sent SoFlo a message telling him that it's a scumbag move, and if he does it, he's done with him, which you didn't believe any of that? And then he would just call me randomly and just talk shit about this dude, just annihilate him on the phone. What a scumbag he is, how stupid he sounds, how stupid he looks, the way he talks, he barely speaks English. He would just he would go off. He'd go off. And, Kevin's always trying to impress somebody. Like right now, he was just trying to impress Damien and SoFlo. I know him. But for the longest time, the only person he really wanted to impress was me. That's why he would call Lee with me on three-way. You know what I mean? That's why he would do shit like that. But look, I went through these text messages. I found him talking shit about Stax, Angela, SoFlo. Who else? I think there was a couple of other people. Lee. Okay, and if I keep going through, that's what he does. That's what he does. I remember a John Doe in this chat. Yeah, that was him. And I knew it. You know what I mean? I would get a $5 super chat. And it would say something like SoFlo's a scumbag, and I would just laugh. You know what I mean? Because I knew it was Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. Kevin is a bitch. The loudest motherfuckers are always the biggest cowards in life. Yeah. He was the one who recorded Smack when he was supposed to be his boy. Oh, you telling me? No. What he did was he called me and SoFlo and told us that, Mac was just talking shit about us. So he was like, listen, guys, I'll call him, and you guys can listen. So it was me, Gunsmoke, SoFlo, and Nikki Blade on the phone. And Kevin, of course. And he called Johnny Mac, and we just sat back and listened. And I was like, wow. Damn, double-crossed and cover totally blown out of water. Yeah. See, guys, and there wasn't a thing I told you was there that I didn't prove to you was there. I don't take away from anything. I don't add to anything. I'll tell you what was there, and that's what I showed you. And I still haven't showed you all of it. Kevin was just in Deadly and Brothers Live telling people that another channel owner was calling around for more info when he said it's not supposed to be discussed. Then why announce it on a live? Listen, I couldn't give a fuck. I, knew that this was coming because you can't send somebody a death threat like that. You're going to put me in a hearse, all this shit on Instagram, like an asshole. And then your dumb, fat, stupid fucking cornball wannabe gangster jerk off friend comes on and says, yeah, that was Damien. And then it goes on SoFlo's the next day and says, well, let's see if he has the same energy next week. Guess what? Same energy. Same energy. So you make threats like that, and then you go around bragging and showing people pictures of you and John Gotti Jr. They got to be some of the stupidest individuals on the planet fucking Earth. I can't believe what this Redzilla YouTube channel is all about. What can we all do about that? Ignore it. Just ignore it or report the videos for bullying, harassment, report them for, if they have pictures of me like from that night, any channel with those report for violent or repulsive content, shit like that. It's simple, but I ignore them. Who gives a fuck about Redzilla? Who is he? Who cares? He's a guy who thinks about me 24 hours a day. He's another one I got swinging off my dick. Of course, he was in Deadly Chat. Scumbag. Always stick with scumbags. Kevin, Britters, and Deadly. All three lowlifes, the lowest of the low. Yup. Johnny Mac is interviewing Paul Castellano's penis pump adjuster on Sunday. Of course it will, BX. Nico IRA on Facebook. I'm not going to lie. I thought you were going to have Anthony Ruggiano on for that addiction recovery show, but that was a great show. I know a lot of people thought that, so I just let them think that, you know, a lot of people. Now Ruggiano's heavily involved too, you know, but you know, I haven't had any contact with him whatsoever. You know, the A-Light thing, like I said, man, I thought that would be the best way to go about an interview with him, you know. Everybody's heard his story and stuff, so rather than his own story, I thought it was more important to tell his daughters, you know. Heartbreaking show. Yeah, pretty much, Michael McDonald. FBS, please show the text of what Kevin called muscle. Did he say Chicago muscle, wish he had muscles? Oh, fuck me. Let me see. Hold on. I'm a DJ. You make a request, I gotta fill it, right? So here we go. There you go, right there. Well, that was fucking easy. Holy shit. Wednesday, October 18th. Oh, I said 2 weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago. Whatever. And he's talking about SoFlo. Let me make sure. Hold on. Oh, and you could see the text from tonight. You're a backstabbing snake who will never face me. Tony showed me and Lee, listen to all the shit you talk on me. Don't trust Kevin. He's a snake, blah, blah. Well, turns out I was right, huh, Kevin? I wasn't slandering you. If it's a fact, it's not slander, right? Look, you could even see the comment from today. It says, I did wish your mother well, you bitch. And he says, end, question mark. I'm bad for that, question mark. No, bro. Who said you were bad for wishing my mother well? No, you're bad for talking shit about me for a week and stabbing your best friend in the back. Look, right there at the top. Bro, I'm hearing this dude is now friends with Johnny Mac and fucking Chicago wishes he had muscle. It's from, look, Wednesday, October 18th, 12:22 p.m. I don't know if you could see it clearly, but 12:22 p.m. He's talking about fucking SoFlo. He's making fun of him for being friends with him. Rightfully so, but he's supposed to be his boy, you know? Unfucking believable. Really is. All right. Yeah, exactly. That's what he is, a coward. They're all cowards if they hide their face. Michael McDonald, I can't stand a whiny, bitching, backstabbing, gossiping guy, and he is all of those things. Turns my stomach, honestly. I feel you. Atlanta crime family, be careful. I will. Kevin has an arsenal of deadly vibrators. I assume lead turd accounts are all this red dude. I don't know. Walt Liquor, as a representative from the Springfield fraction, as the bozos say on here, we do not claim him. He is probably from Wilbraham. That's crazy you say that. I'm not going to say why, but that's crazy you say that. That's another thing. You know, these guys, they send me a death threat. And they know that I have their names, phone numbers, addresses, dates of birth, fucking name it. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking, bro? You know, and one of these guys, you know, told me before, you know, he's got to leave YouTube because he thought the FBI was watching him and stuff. Well, now you know they are. Great fucking job, dummy. Just leave me alone. I leave you guys alone. I don't talk about any of you. The only reason I brought up fucking McIndoe today is because he's reaching out to fucking my friend, you know, like and you think that he wants to talk to you, bro? Oh my God. Yep, every now and then I'm going to have to do it. Oh, I remember Will Smith. My advice, if you go to the can, don't drop the soap. He's been on the panels flapping his gums. Yeah, he's talking shit about me left and right. And then do you see what I say? Why I say I'm the bad guy? Now you guys know, and of course Kevin knows because he's the one doing it, that he's been trashing me left and right for a week. Tonight I respond and he comes on the show like, you motherfucker, you talking shit. I'm responding to you talking shit. That's what they all want. They want to be able to trash me and I sit silent. No. Once you trash me, I have the right to respond. Don't go whining about it. You know what I mean? Don't go whining about it. Oh, you know it, Michael McDonald. You know it. FBS, you ever text me good morning? I'm through with you, bro. I promise it'll never happen, being that I'm a heterosexual man. Hey now, FBS, what makes you think you know anything about York County criminal justice system? Yeah, I have no idea. It's not like I've ever been through it. FBS, I still haven't got my stuff back from the feds yet, but I haven't forgotten, homie. Oh, yeah, no, it's all good, bro. Thank you, man. Hey, FBS, I just wanted to let you know I enjoyed the addiction recovery show about A-Light's daughter. Very sad story. Thank you, DBZ. It was a very sad story, and I stand by this. That is the most important show I've ever fucking done, and I appreciate John for doing it. I texted him afterwards, and I thanked him, and he said, you know what he said to me? He didn't say, hey, how did I look, or how many views did we get? He said, I just hope we saved a life. It's exactly what he said. So, yeah, listen, man, I'm probably the last person you'd ever expect to say it. But if you think a person can't change, well, he might be one person you think isn't capable of change. Well, he changed. He changed. I talked to him on the phone, and he's not on here telling me about Georgie Grosso and fucking shootings and stabbings and baseball battings and all this shit. He's not. He talks about this stuff, you know. He talks about his daughter. He talks about the fentanyl crisis. He talks about, his desire to try to make things better and help out in some way. So that's that, and I wanted you guys to see the other side of him, rather than seeing the same side we've always been seeing, So I think it went well. I'm so fucking super thrilled. Super thrilled. Aren't him and Mac the ambiguously gay duo? I think they were at one point. Jesse Roth, don't yell at me. Hold on. Oh my God. Jesse, that's hilarious. Should I order a bunch? She sent me a picture. There they are, guys. Oh my God. Kevin wants to be on your addiction show this week. He needs to be after that appearance. You guys tell me I'm wrong. Was he not lit? A-Light was better for sure, bro. Yeah, man. Good to see you, Tom. Thank you again for those memberships earlier. Thank you for everything you've been doing for me lately, man, as always. And Pizza met Sammy in a Facebook group that Sammy is part of. Oh, yeah. I think that's exactly how it happened, right? So Code isn't friends with SoFlo anymore. I don't watch him, so I have no idea what happened. Yeah, people in here would have to tell you. I heard that they're not friends, but I don't know. And quite honestly, I don't care. They could all die in a fire for all I give a fuck, Great show with A-Light. Caught the replay. Thank you, man. A-Light definitely responds to his Instagram DMs. I reached out and he was very appreciative. Oh, that's awesome. Like people asked him, maybe I should have said to him, but I didn't want to. I didn't want any drama, anything. I know it would have been good for you guys, but after an hour of showing you a different side of A-Light, I didn't want to piss him off and have him show you the other side. You know what I'm saying? So, and if I would have asked him about Sammy, it probably would have not pissed him off like he was mad at me or he'd be mad at me, but he probably might go on a little tangent about Sammy, and I didn't want to fuck the show up. But he told me straight up. He told me on the phone. He said, you reached out to me. And look how we started out. He said, Sammy never called me or anything. I said, wow, that's fucked up. Like I said, you don't have to be tight if you even know the fucking guy. You know what I mean? I had horrible fucking people I hate. Now, most of them went back on it, of course, because they're horrible people, but not all of them. Okay, some people who I thought were absolute fucking animals reached out when the news came about my mom, and they still do, to check on her, because guys, that situation isn't over. I wish I could say it that it is, but it's not. So it's when certain people don't reach out, when even enemies of yours are, like I was John's enemy. Without a doubt, when I reached out to him, he still hated my fucking guts, and I wasn't a big fan of his. So when even enemies reach out, but some of your friends don't, that shit hurts, man. It does. He is kissing up to Pizza because Pizza and his chat was calling Tina's job so much about him, got him run off from Tina's parents' house. It about got him run off. Goddamn jerk. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I don't know if it's about that. He wants Pizza to go after me. I mean, that's why he's making all these friends. That's his goal. SoFlo can't fucking let go. Meanwhile, SoFlo, this is just a lesson to you. Like, this is what you got going on in your own camp when you're worried about sitting there attacking me every fucking day. And I'm not even talking. I don't even fucking bother you. Like, are you not over this yet, SoFlo? I mean, Jesus, fuck. I just didn't want to be your friend anymore. Holy shit. Anybody who I got to be careful, man. I got to just learn, okay, you can't walk away from people because they go ape shit, start lying about you and everything else, making up reasons for why you're not friends anymore, all this crazy shit. SoFlo did it. So fucking, he would like to have you think that everything that happened in our friendship or the end of our friendship, he makes things up. What I'm trying to say, like, what I touched on earlier, like he makes me out to be this big bad wolf and all this shit. It's almost like he wants you to think that he walked away from me, Oh, FPS made me do this, and I only did that because FPS, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I got to learn, man. Some people I just got to say, okay, even if I feel like I'm done with them as a really good friend, I just got to kind of keep the peace and just, but I can't do it. I can't, especially, people like that, because he's a bad human being, but I got to chill, man, because rejecting people people can't handle it. I don't know why. What do you give a fuck about me for? Like, if I just want to not be your friend anymore, so what? But he went ballistic. SoFlo went ballistic because of it. Let's face it, Johnny Mac went ballistic because of it. A lot of these trolls, you know what I mean? Like, they reach out to me. There was people from other chats that tried to get in this chat. They wanted me to allow them in here. Basically, they sent me long apologies. I remember Harvester of Sorrow sent me a fucking like 10 paragraph apology and asked me if he could start coming in this chat. No, and then they go even more ballistic because I fucking reject them. It's like, anytime I say no to somebody, it's like, or I don't want to be like, if I don't want you in my chat or I don't want to be your fucking friend, just get over it. Who gives a shit? According to you, I'm nothing anyway, but they can't. Why do these clowns think it's a good idea to threaten you with violence in real life? These are the stupidest morons I've ever seen. Well, you see what I said? I was loving it. I'm like, go ahead, Kevin. What are you going to say specifically? Go ahead. Thank you, no, ma'am. Code is another one who can't be trusted. He is. but he's probably more loyal than Kevin. Angela's hate for Kevin lasted 1 second, straight back to hating FBS. I'm the only one she's really worried about. It's just like Mac and all these guys. They're only worried about me. I am the obsession. I am the one, you know? Look at the shit some people have been willing to forgive. Can't stand that SoFlo. He's obnoxious. Without a doubt. Alex Fajigadaja, 1999. SoFlo wants to earn every one of those stretch marks on his lips from UFBS. Jesus Christ. Alex, you're the best. Thank you, bro. You're in that saddle FBS, and he's going to use it. There's no doubt. All of them. They can't part with my cock. They just can't do it. You know, so I'm going to buy a bunch of those saddles just so I could relieve some of the pain, because it would be so much better if you're sitting on it, you know, than if you're because it's supposed to be dick riding. You know, that's what it's called when you're on somebody's dick. You're not supposed to be hanging from the skin. You know how fucking painful that is? That there's literally grown men, numerous grown men, and a couple of broads too, raggedy broads. So I don't want anywhere near my dick. Okay, hanging from the skin. Some of them motherfuckers got sharp ass nails. You have no idea the pain I fucking feel on a regular basis. The saddles would just be like, oh, a weight off my cock, so to speak, even though it technically be the same weight. It's brutal, man. I need those saddles right away. You guys want to donate some saddles to me? Because I don't have saddle money right now. Even the $23.99. I don't have saddle money. Oh, did I miss this one? Alex Fajigadaja. Did I miss that? Wait a minute. No. I don't even know. I might have read it and I forgot. 1999, I nominate Kevin for a personally signed saddle from FBS himself. No, I read that, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure I got to everybody. Shinebox, Mini 560, Alex Fajigadaja, Hey Now, Bobby Barbarian, Joe Bag of Donuts, Tom Sheehy, Mini 560, Mini 560 again, DZ, Alex Fajigadaja, and Alex Fajigadaja again. Thank you guys very fucking much. And Alex gave like, what do we got? 70, 90 bucks, something like that. Thank you, bro. Did I get that right? Yeah. Appreciate you guys. If I had another night like the last fucking 5 or 6 days, I swear to God, I just, you know, I talked to Shan about it last night, and I said, you know, I don't care what I have to do at this point. You know what I mean? I don't care if I got to go just work at a fucking temp agency for a couple of weeks. I ain't going to make the money that I would make on here, but I'm not making that money anyway. So maybe it's time to just walk away. We talked about a whole bunch of options, you know, like I do have some money that's earmarked for certain things, and some of it is new studio equipment. So last night I was shopping around. I was thinking maybe I'll just take a couple of weeks off and buy a new desk, a new chair. That would make people happy, right? They love this one so much. Maybe not a new computer right now. I kind of changed my mind about that. It's just too expensive. But a new chair, a new desk, a new microphone, a boom arm, and just maybe come back in a couple of weeks. You know, I don't know. I'm at my wit's end, man. It's too fucking much. It's like, Jesus. You don't know the anger you feel when it's like, wait a minute. I had 280 people watching this shit live. I got 2,000 views after. And I made $30. Like, it makes you want to put your fucking head through a wall. Anyway, enough of that. Those are pubes. Ouch. It just hurts, man. Like, stop hanging from my dick. Jesus Christ. Make sure. They're not called dick hangers. They're called dick riders. What the fuck? Make sure you put a blanket under the saddle or it will chafe the skin. There you go. Thanks for the good advice. FBS is like Morpheus from the Matrix. The one. Yeah. No, ma'am. It's because you're a winner, FBS. They're losers and they know it. They all want to be with the king of MobTube. I know. No, ma'am. You know what? And I'm not even trying to sound cocky. You're right. Like, for some reason, people look at me a certain way on here. And if they're not accepted by me, they go berserk. It's everybody. I can't walk away from somebody or just not want to be somebody's friend without some sort of bullshit. And it's like, I have every right to, just like anybody has every right to say, FBS, I ain't fucking with you no more. You know, it's never happened, but if it did, I'd be like, okay, no big deal. And if you think you're a good friend of me, you should see it as, well, it's your loss. But, you know, like Johnny Mac and SoFlo and who else? I don't know if SoFlo, I said earlier, he kind of lied about why. Did he lie about why the friendship ended? I'm trying to think. Now, I don't know if he did. But he lied about things during the friendship. Like, how could you be heard saying that you're going to run scans on certain people and that you're going to go after this one, and this one, and then with a straight face tell that person, I only did that for FBS, when maybe you were talking to FBS when you were saying it? You know? Why would you be telling me this stuff? Like as if it's your own thing. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense. You know, it's because it when it's bullshit, it doesn't make sense. That's it. Nobody can truly believe it. And then, you know, when you had months-long vendettas against people and you said things like, until you take Chicago Muscle's wrench away, I'm going to torture your family and I'm going to do this and this and this to you. And then he proceeds to do just that. And then months later wants to say, I only did it for FBS. Well, what the fuck did I care that Chicago Muscle had a wrench in her chat? You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck. It didn't bother me. He was the one at war with him. You know, so just stuff like that. Like people just start lying about shit, saying that things happen for a certain reason and stuff. Like, come on, man. I had to deal with it from how many people? Because I want to mention some trolls, but there's SoFlo, there's Johnny Mac. Help me out, guys. I mean, we could say Lee when I kind of, but Lee, you know, I don't think it was so much that I just didn't want to be his friend anymore. I went ape shit on him. Who else? I want to name some specific trolls, but I don't even want to bother with them, so I'm just going to leave their fucking names out. But all of a sudden, I become the bad guy, and I'm responsible for everything that ever happened to you. Like, no. You did these things to these people, bro. So how are you're going to go along and try to convince them that it was all my fault? But see, when people want to believe it was all my fault, it's easy to convince them, you know, and with him in particular, I should say, you know, the people that he's easily convinced, they wanted to be convinced of it. They wanted to believe it the whole time anyway, because the only people they're worried about is me. Johnny Mac let this guy abuse his fucking family to no end and never said a word, but he would come on here every night and lie to people's faces and say that I attacked his family, with everybody knowing that I never did. Angela, nobody did more damage to her friend and her friend's family than that guy, but she don't care about him because the real enemy is me. So she'll forget about what he did and then pretend as if I did it. You know, anybody who says that I attack families, knowing you cannot fucking mention one single incident of me fucking attacking somebody's family unprovoked. You can't. Even if you added up all the families I did talk about, it's a couple compared to fucking people who do it regularly. People just make shit up because they're butthurt or they're hurt in general or they're fucking embarrassed. I don't know. But that's a lot of what it was with him specifically, is that, you know, I did it publicly, which maybe was wrong, but I don't know, man. I didn't even want to talk about him tonight. I don't even care. I'm just making a point. I'm using him as an example because him and Johnny have done it the worst, but they're not the only ones that have done it. You know, there's trolls that have tried to get a hold of me and be my buddy. And then when I tell them to go fuck themselves, they go on a months-long crusade attacking me and my family. I told you, Gunsmoke one time told me to just stop rejecting these people because maybe I should have taken his advice. Because when I reject them, they turn on me in a major fucking way. It's like I have every right not to want you in my chat or not to want to be your friend. But no, I don't, I guess. Unbelievable.
I know I'm leaving mad people out, but I just can't think right now of other people who have done that, because there are other people. There are. At least the text Kevin sent don't have Hoobastank songs. I would like a sober explanation of how a CO is not a cop and who
the other people speaking to the FBI are. Well, did he say that? What does he mean? People speaking to the FBI? I don't even know what happened. That was said. No spurs are allowed to be used on the CAC. No, it's hurtful. It hurts bad. They're like spikes, literally. It's bad enough the fingernails, but Jesus, don't leave me, FBS. I never would, War. But if I did, I know you'd take it like a man. You know what I mean? I like a little bitch. They're Mustangs. If they won't let go, they Mustang. All right. Oh, wait. They're Mustangs. If they won't let go, they must hang. Like must hang? All right. I gotcha. How we do it? FBS made me do it. Yeah, man. People that are like, you know. Well, again, you know, most of it comes back to him. Because I'll tell you why. He's not the only one that does that. That blames me for every beef they've ever been in and all this other horse shit. But he is supposed to be this super tough guy who claims that I'm nothing compared to him. But yet he wants to convince people that I basically forced him to do things that he didn't want to do. What do you mean? I don't know. That's what I mean, no, ma'am. Yeah. Yes. It's absurd. Oh, I feel you, bro. I know you do, and I know that would be the end. I know. That was war was between SoFlo and Chicago Muscle. You really didn't speak too much about Muscle. SoFlo was pissed about the wrench for himself. He never said anything about Muscle. I never said anything about Muscle. No, I didn't. I didn't care about that shit. So what? Like Angel's chat was full of trolls. So it's like, who gives a fuck? One more has a wrench. So what? But he was fucking, he felt about Muscle at that time like he does about me now. So it was just an obsession. So, you know, and everybody saw it. For you to turn around now and be like, nah, it was because of FBS. Come on, man. Yeah, I can make you do things. And as good as I am at this, I'm better than you. Why would I need you? If I wanted to fucking hurt somebody, why would I need you to do it for me? I'm better than you at it. Thank you again, Tony Ducks and No Man. Thank you so much from earlier. FBS, have you heard from Anthony Cipollone? You know, he texted me like a week ago. So, but he just doesn't seem to come around anymore. I don't know why. Bunch of scorned broads. No offense to the women in the chat. Yeah. It's a shame, man. People are fucking stupid. I guess you could, you know. Well, with like Johnny, for example, you know he's another one. Because he oh, by the way, let me say too. Let's just say, even that were true. Let's just say somehow I talked SoFlo or anyone into attacking certain people or getting involved in certain beefs. You still can't blame me for you doing it. You have a mind of your own. We all have minds of our own. So if you got involved in a beef, whether it was for me or anyone else, you still chose to do it. You didn't have to. I never, you know what I mean? So like that excuse is fucking weak. Don't blame me for all your fucking problems. You know, and when you decide, SoFlo, that all of a sudden you want to be friends with the people that you beefed with, don't try to convince anyone that you only beefed with them because of me, because it doesn't work. Pizza was my worst fucking enemy. You made a friendship with him. Chicky was in the process of trying to destroy my wife's life. You were on the phone with him every fucking time I called you. So if you got involved in all my beefs, why didn't you get involved in them? Because you didn't have a problem with them. That's why. You never attacked Angel for me. You attacked Angel for you. You never attacked anybody for me. Okay? BX, I was just thinking the same thing, bro. I'll text him tomorrow and check in. He hasn't hit me. Now, I'll text him tonight, but I think he's okay. It just seems like I see, he's on my TikTok, and I see videos of him that he posts every day. So I think he's okay. I hope he is. There he is. Oh, October 24th was the last time. I just texted him. Let's see if I hear back. Oh, yeah, Robert B. Nah, bro. Well, I'll talk to you about it after the show. He said you're not the only one speaking to the FBI. Who said that, Kevin? What do you think he means? I don't understand. That's for the so-called men who behave like women. Yeah, I know what you meant by scorn broads. FBS had him under the imperious curse. Oh, I don't know nothing about that shit you're talking. SoFlo reminds me of one of my beagles with a bone. He won't let it go. Shit's weird. It is, man. Slow Blow had convinced Pizza that you made him call his... SoFlo has convinced Pizza that you made him call his girl's job. Wow, because the first time Pizza was doing it, when it was really the worst, I was friends with SoFlo. So why would I do that? You know, but again, it's bullshit. You blame everything that happened to you on me. Please. Wrench, I won't go in any chat that CM has accepted platform. Wrench, whatever reason I couldn't come up with. Well, I understand from you. Absolutely. I understand why. Casey, I speak to the FBI all the time trying to get my stuff back they took in my raids. Flobo's doing everything he can to get muscle involved. I don't know why. I mean, well, I guess I do know why. It's never enough for him. What does he want? But I give Muscle credit for not, you know, because I don't bother him. So why should he? You know, but that was Tony's play. You gotta understand, Tony's always trying to use people. I told you, like when he was going after Pizza, he befriended Mac only so Mac would go after him too. Okay. And then when he befriended, wait. When he befriended Pizza, he was trying to get Pizza to go after Mac with him. When he befriended Mac, he was trying to get Mac to go after Pizza with him. He just uses people. You know, uses people. He don't like you. He doesn't care about you. And that's what he's trying to do with Muscle. You think, you know, SoFlo don't let anything go. You think he's really cool with Muscle? You think so? Okay. It's fun. The funny part and embarrassing part for SoFlo is he really believes wholeheartedly that he is good at this YouTube thing. If he were, every show wouldn't wash, rinse, repeat. Yeah, I feel you. Listen, I don't even care. You know, I just know goddamn well that I'm good at it. Give a fuck what anybody else does. No. I'll tell you what I think, IWD liquidators. I think they'll play it off like this is nothing. And SoFlo won't say a word to him about it. Swear to God. People are only worried about me. Everybody else could do whatever they want to each other. It's all about me. I'm public enemy number one. But I'm making you look like fools because I'm not talking about you. Like tonight, I didn't even want to mention SoFlo's name, but because of the Kevin thing, you know, and now it's gone all out of whack. I don't even want to talk about him, and I haven't been. So I don't talk about you. You talk about me every day, and then I do important shit. I do awesome interviews. I fucking do shit like the A-Light show, you know? And I show you guys once again that I'm just better than you at this all around. And I always will be. And I have connections and important friends, you know? And you guys are all worried about being friends with each other. Bunch of fucking nobodies. All right, guys, I think I've said all I need to say for the night. I think I'm ready to go because I want to go spend the night with the beautiful Shanna Marie. Yes, I do. Make sure I didn't miss any donations. I don't believe I did. But I appreciate you guys tonight for looking out for me because I was at my fucking wit's end, man. Shit's depressing. Mad depressing. Let me see. Not bad. I did pretty well. Thank you guys. And Stephen Cordell, I shouted you out, right? For the $10. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. I appreciate you. Means the world to me. I'm gonna go. 246 people though at 10:30. Not fucking bad. I love you all, and until next time, salute.